Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we're here.
Yo.
Yes, we see it. Got Zag here. What's going on, man? How
What's
y'all guys
poppin'?
pop this like that? Damn, here we go. Yeah, now we're in the building.
Yeah.
How you guys doing, man? We are here. We're here, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's do it. Well, I guess that's 3. Let's do a round. Kari, let's get the bad boy up first. What's up?
Yeah. What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com and badboymembership.com. Step up your game today, because y'all know y'all need it, man. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
All right, Zag, you up in the channel. What's up with you, Zag?
Yo, man, let's get it. The return of manhood. Like, you know, this is, I love this shit. I love talking about this type of shit because a lot of guys don't get it. Also, don't forget, My Patreon people, my channel membership people, we're doing a game series, 48 Laws of Power. We are on the second, right? Check for that installment in the next couple of days. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. Miles, you up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Make sure you guys get your soap. Make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements, and get your soap. And make sure y'all go to shoplucario.com too and get that master the vetting process, because I just see too many stories out here where guys could benefit from something like that, and y'all really need that, man. So get that, man. But shout out to everybody on the panel. Glad to be here. Let's get it.
All right, guys. See the D Wins Man Mindset, guys. Do not forget 8 days. We got the Halloween game. We'll be dropping that, and Sex or Ween for you guys to have women. So check that out.
Come on, man. That's America's team, man. Come on, man.
What shade of blue is that? Is that simp blue?
That's the new Pride Month colors.
Hey, don't deny. I didn't wear the CG today. I was a little upset about that. But anyway, let's move on to 1950. You up, Fifth?
Yeah, man. I can only have my last name on the back of jerseys now, dog. So, hey, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the silverbacks out there, man. Shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to my guys, man. We're the most consistent podcast on the planet.
Facts.
Shout out. That's the truth. Y'all go to shop Mr1950.com and go and get your merch. Also, shout out to all you. Also, gatewaytogame.com, man. Y'all come over and get this game, man. You know what I mean? We changing lives daily.
All right, guys. You want to have guys have questions? Go ahead and put a Q. Guys, lines are open today. We're talking about how to flirt with women without overthinking everything. And for I think one of the greatest issues that a lot of guys are having with this discussion, guys, is that a lot of guys are overcalculating things. They're putting too much value into women. They're worrying about too much what women think and what they say. So let's go in. Let's get into it. And guys, y'all got questions, go ahead and ask or call in. But guys, what say you on this statement?
Well, it's funny that you use the word overthinking, right? You can replace that with overanalyzing. Right? A lot of guys, they take the logical approach to dealing with women. So here's my thing, right? When you're making a decision to deal with or not deal with a particular woman, that's where you employ practicality or logic. You know what I'm saying? Like we always talk about dealing with women strictly on our terms. Once we see that's not happening, the logical step is to move away from her, right?
Right.
The problem with dudes is when y'all talk to women, it's almost like you're trying to convince a woman using logic that you're the better choice. And what guys don't understand, when you flirt with a woman, when you sexually flirt with a woman, you're making her feel the essence of your sexuality. You're making her feel your presence. And a lot of guys, in my opinion, just aren't good at making women feel their presence. Yeah, I got it.
Now, that's real talk. I would also say, because and guys, go to badboymembership.com because I just dropped the program, 5 advanced ways to build sexual tension. And I think the problem with guys when it comes to flirting and overthinking is most guys flirt because they think the girl doesn't like me, and if I flirt, I can make her like me. And what I try to get you guys to understand is that sometimes you're talking to a woman who really doesn't have any sexual interest in you. She has interest in your attention, but she has no sexual interest in you. So I think a lot of times guys got to get out of that mindset of overthinking about flirting, but they overthink about flirting because they're using flirting as a tool to try to manipulate a woman into liking them. And the thing is, all flirting is just bridging a gap between you and a woman where there's already sexual tension there, meaning she sees you as a guy that she would actually be interested in anyway sexually. You're just flirting to introduce that interaction between you and the woman. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand the difference. And I think the overthinking comes from you have guys who are insecure and they're like, well, maybe I should say this and maybe I should say that. And if I say this, maybe she'll like me. If I say that, maybe she'll have sex with me. So you got to get out of that mindset of trying to use flirting as a manipulation tactic to try to get ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I would say for that part.
Mm-hmm. I think guys, I think another issue is that guys, so overthinking, somebody said analyze. I think Kazak said, overanalyze. Well, so I look at overthinking as second guessing, right? And the only reason why a dude would second guess is because he didn't have enough trust, faith, or confidence in his first thought. See what I'm saying? So, and your first thought is the real you. You know what I mean? The first thought is your masculine identity. The first thought is the authentic part of you, but they second guess because the confidence is lacking. Why? Because they have this female on a pedestal, right? So they anything that they're thinking doesn't make any sense. Like, for example, we had a guy call in the other day, and he was talking about he had something to do, but he had already booked it. He double booked the date or some shit. So there was something, a personal errand or a personal thing he had to do. Excuse me. And instead of bringing her along, like, yo, come with me to do this thing, right? And I've done it. Many of you guys have done it. It's like, you bring a woman along on a date, and it's the best experience of her fucking life, and you just going to pick up your dry cleaning, right? But this dude, instead of inviting her, he called her back and flaked on the date and told her that he had to go out of town. And guess what he said? He said, I had something to do, but instead I told her I was going out of town so she could think I was doing bigger things in my life.
Oh my God.
You can't fake it with women, bro. You can't.
Bigger things in my life.
Bigger things in his life. So the things in his life, as it were, is not big enough, pause, is not good enough, is not great enough for the woman. Why? Because he's trying to impress the woman because he thinks the woman is better than him. That's where the second guessing, the overthinking, and all that like lack of confidence shit comes in, because whatever's going on in your life right now, for all of a sudden, it's not good enough for this perfect fucking stranger with a vagina.
Miles, let me, if y'all don't mind, real quick, let me say this, and I'll pass it right back to y'all. Guys, I promise you cannot control a woman's perception of you. You can't control it. You can try, and you can try to manipulate her, and you can con her, but ultimately, women have dealt with enough men to see the bullshit. Y'all got it.
That's why you're not supposed to give a fuck at all. So
exactly.
I'm gonna open up a little more. I'm gonna start off by saying everything that I do is a flirt. So me being there, being my whole presence there. So I don't overthink things. Well, we all know, y'all say it best. Overthinking comes from them second guessing themselves, no confidence,
right?
And also no experience. Because you can be taught how to flirt. You can be taught how to hold yourself better. You know what I mean? But what I would say is that a lot of you men don't understand. See, I'm what they call a natural flirt, and I'm sure these guys on the panel is also.
Oh yeah,
it's organic.
It's in my DNA.
It's in my DNA, and I learned a lot from my father just watching him. He's going to the cleaners. As soon as the lady comes back, oh, you know what? I really love how you clean this all up for me. Look like you really. My father was away. My uncles was away. That made me away. And because but I'm a better version of all of them. None of them.
That's pretty much exactly.
Like they can't hold.
I'm 2.0 exactly.
My father has nothing on me.
Exactly. That nigga look at me in astonishment.
Yeah. I believe the ties have changed. Now he definitely, my father looks up to me.
See, this is why these fucking callers be hating on us and shit. Nigga talking about, yo, yeah, shout out to my uncles, my dad, but I'm better than all them niggas.
Right.
Like niggas just naturally speak so confidently. It's not a mystery why motherfuckers hate automatically. Like
you gotta be able to you gotta be able to take down a sensei at some point. You know what I mean? Like it's he's taught you everything, but now I'm better. So that way you guys and again, I always tell the people I coach, there's a time that you will no longer be with me, and it's not because you can't afford it. It's because you have now learned enough to maintain yourself. There's a time that even the sensei could no longer teach you anything. You're gonna have to go experience some things. So we all know that. But again, I'm gonna say this: me coming to talk to a waitress, and I have no interest. Zero interest. I want y'all to understand, flirting don't mean that way I have interest in this woman. I can sit down with 5 women and have conversation with them, and I'm flirting with all of them because that's just who I am.
At the same time.
That's just who I am. Yeah. So again, it has to be a part of you. You need to make it a part of you. And when you're overthinking, what you're saying is you're overthinking your value. And we just can't be a part of that, man.
No, real talk.
Oh, and Fifth, you said something. Right. You said I can flirt with chicks and not have any sexual desire for any of them. And
Zero.
one of the things that I tell, the individuals that rock with me on my pre-recorded videos is when you talk about flirting, you can playfully flirt or you can sexually flirt or you can do them both interchangeably. So like you're saying, and I think April said it in the chat about Lucario's pops, how he was flirting with chicks. Bro.
Oh yeah, he was going
I
in.
flirt, bro. I don't care if she's 26 or 76. Bro, I flirt with her.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I flirt with them. Yeah.
It don't matter. And I always make them feel so good and warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah. I was at a convenience store. And the chick was ringing me up, and she was older, probably in her late 60s, early 70s. And I was telling her, do they have employee of the month voting around here? Because if they had that shit, the last 2 months, you should have got it. Bro, she gave me all that shit for free, bro. And I wasn't trying to get shit for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just flirting. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, bro, when people feel good in your presence, they treat you good.
Yeah. There's another thing, Zach. Talking to the older women like that, people don't understand they have daughters, nieces. They say, you know what? Oh, I want to introduce you to my niece, or I want to introduce you to my daughter. So, yeah, it's always a blowback.
Flirting is the only way to speak to the female kind. Seriously,
I think so.
It's the only way to talk to them. It's the only way to talk to them. In my opinion.
Why am I taking this conversation so fucking seriously anyway? Like, what are we doing?
All right. Yeah. Area code 678. Name, age, city, and question, sir. What's up?
My name is Aaron. I'm 18, and I'm in Minneapolis.
Did you graduate high school already?
Yes.
All right.
Cool. What's up?
Respect to the game, Kings. I got a question. I got a text. So I told a woman I was going to give her an extra hug and a kiss.
No. Please read the text. No. Please read the text verbatim. Please read it verbatim. Please. Thank you.
Yeah.
It must have been a long ass text. He going scrolling all the way down.
It was a voice message.
It's
baby girl. Huh?
You said baby girl?
I said baby girl. Look, I'm out right now.
Wait. You said baby girl.
Yeah.
Is this who used to say baby girl? What was that old school movie? I'm
an old school nigga too. It depends on where I'm at.
I definitely will use baby girl in my repertoire.
Yeah, but later on, dog, not from the get go.
Yeah, it's definitely after a couple sessions.
Yeah, we can't do pet names right away. Yeah.
So wait, so you said baby girl, what happened?
I said, look, I'm out right now. I'm not gonna be able to call, but here's what I can do. I'll make it up to you with an extra hug and a kiss on our
Why would you say that?
Monday at 8 o'clock.
Why would you wait? There's something wrong, right, Zach? There's something wrong. Why would you say that stupid shit? What did she say? Did she apologize for anything? Why are you apologizing? And why are you saying you busy? We're missing something.
We had a call set up, and after she got off work, but I was out. This was last night. I was out, and so
wait. Let's back up. So you had just a regular phone call?
Yeah.
Wait.
So did you instruct her, hey, when you get off work, hit me up? Is that what it was?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So why was you out if you were supposed to be ready for the call?
Exactly. I want to know that shit.
She got off work later than I thought she was gonna get off. So
okay, wait. So let's back up. So let's back up. So did you assume she got off later, or did she tell you, hey, I'm not gonna be able to hit you up at that time because I'm working later? How did you discover she was working later?
I first told her to call me at 8. And no.
Come on, dog. You moving the goalpost, dog. Come on, man. You moving the goalpost. Come on.
She said she was at work. I told her to call me after.
After what?
Work.
At what time?
I asked you a question. How did you know she worked later? How did you come to that conclusion?
So
I knew she worked later because she said at 10:12 just got off. Is it still okay to call?
Then just say no. she missed her window. What's the problem?
No, the bottom line is he did not give her a specific time to call. That's the real bottom line.
No, he just said call me whenever.
He said call me when you get off of work, but he didn't exactly know what time that was.
Oh hell no, you can't tell a woman that, bro. Call me when you get off.
Yeah, so why would you do that without telling her what to do, what time, and all the other stuff?
I see. I didn't give her the window.
No. You don't see. You don't know. Why?
No, not a window. You don't give them a window. You give them time.
A time.
So why didn't you give her a time?
Yeah.
Should have.
Okay, then.
Exactly.
So everything and why you then all that shit you're saying about making it up is silly. Why would you say that? All that stuff then?
I mean, because
I mean, there we go again.
You know what, Steve?
I don't make nothing up.
Let me backtrack.
Caller, hold on real quick, because this is bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you schedule a call? What was the purpose of having this woman call you? What were you trying to achieve with that phone call? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. What happened?
To set up the date, and so we could talk a little bit more.
Whoa. How come you didn't set up the date before you had her call you?
Well, I was gonna set up the date when she called me.
Where'd you meet this woman then? Like, how did y'all even?
You have.
You met her where?
On Tinder.
On Tinder. Okay, so why didn't you set up the date on Tinder?
Facts.
Dog, why didn't you say, dog? I'm not hanging this phone up. Can you answer the question, man? Come on.
He's 18. Take it easy.
I didn't.
What?
I moved it to IG first.
Whoa.
Let her get more comfortable with me.
Caller.
Comfortable with you? How she get
moved it to IG?
You? How she get comfortable with you? Why didn't you set it up? Wait. Did y'all talk on Tinder? Yes or no?
No, like it was brief. We moved it to IG.
No.
Hold on, real quick, Steve. Let me ask him a question. No. So, caller, when she was going to call you, caller, hold on. Let me get this straight. I just want to understand this. So, when she was going to call you, it was going to be on your phone, yes? She had your phone number, yes?
On IG. It was going to be an IG call.
Oh my!
You know these dudes are young.
These
dudes are young, so they do things through IG and shit.
Well, no, that's fine, but I'm fine with that. No, I'm saying you said that y'all talked on Tinder, yes?
Yes.
About what and when? And that Lucario's saying, if y'all did all that chit chatting, why didn't you set shit up on Tinder?
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
So what did y'all talk to? What did y'all talk about on Tinder?
Let me pull it up.
Wait, hold on. While you pulling it up, caller, while you pulling it up, let me ask you this. When you told her you was going to give her an extra hug and a kiss, what did she respond with exactly?
See, Zach, you gotta let him.
I gotta give him time to do one thing. Yeah,
you gotta give him time to do one thing.
You gotta go back to the Tinder.
They can't multitask. Is that what
Yo, Zach is like that cop that be shining that light on you, like you done fucked up, right?
Yeah. So, what did y'all talk about on Tinder?
Okay. So, boom, I introduced myself. I said, I'm messaging you because your profile caught my curiosity. I'd like to know more about you. And I'd like to get to know you as well.
Sound like Steve.
And I said, so why don't we move this to IG?
No, why don't we move this to a date? Huh? Why don't we set the date up?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. So let me say this real quick, Steve. Caller, and for every guy listening, for the love of God, Buddha, Allah, Yahweh, and Lucario, you talk about this all the time. Y'all need to get with Lucario and April on an online dating profile. Y'all need it desperately. So let me just say this real quick. If you're, caller, let me ask you a question. When you saw her profile, did sex ever pop into your head? Did you think about tapping that ass at all? Did it come to you?
He's 18. He's definitely.
Come
what?
On, man. Why you Lucario? Do we need to play
Nigga, you gay.
Mom's got to play the song.
So did you think about like your soulmate and what did you think about?
Nah, I'm not thinking about my soulmate when I'm swiping. I look at the profile, I swipe, I go to the next one.
For what?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
But you do want to knock it down when you swipe, though, right?
Yeah, you do want to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. And I think Lucario said it earlier, or somebody said it. I think Steve Man said it. If you're interested in her because you're mainly motivated by how attracted you are to her, wouldn't it make sense for you to know if she even wants to see you before you try to move her anywhere else?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just throwing that out there.
Wait. So who teaches you within the first 3 messages, what should you be doing? Setting up what?
Setting up a date.
So why didn't we do that? Hello? Why didn't we do that?
Up.
No, you made a choice. So let's get back to the last part like Zach was asking. So you said that silly shit after you fucked everything up. What did you say? What did she say next after you told about that hug and kiss thing? What did she say?
She said, I'm going to hold you to that hug and kiss.
Oh, okay. And what did you do?
Wait. Time out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, caller. Look, dog, this is a man space, dog. You don't look at other dudes, dog. You can't be a man doing this, dog.
And claim to be players.
Did he ever see anybody naked on this motherfucker? How would he know what our bodies look like?
Yeah, man.
But not even that. Like he's attracted to players. That's what. That's what
you gotta get him out. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, guys.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
You got it, man. So go ahead. So what are you asking us? She said she's looking forward to that, and you're asking us what to say next?
Yes.
So wait, let me get this straight. Why do y'all guys talk shit that you can't back up?
Facts.
Why are you talking shit that you can't back up? Because if you're talking all that shit, why are you coming to us?
Steve, he used your line, and the chick was intrigued, and he was like, fuck, I don't know what to do next. It's you know what it's like, Steve? It's almost like guys, they'll use a line, and they expect draws to drop instantly. So when a woman says something, they was like, I wasn't prepared for a positive response. And the reason why you weren't prepared for a positive response, because you weren't really expecting to get one. That's why you're stuck.
Yeah, so caller, why'd you tell her you have some kisses and hugs for her?
Come on, man. What?
I thought that was, that's Steve's stuff.
Okay, and that's what we're saying. So that's our point. So you're not supposed to take Steve's stuff. You're supposed to get coaching from Steve so Steve can teach you how to come up with your stuff.
But that's the thing, man. I say this for free. You're supposed to set the date up. I already said it for free. Anybody fucked it up.
So how much? I mean, so caller, you obviously been on online dating for a little minute now. Have you ever went out with a woman from online dating?
I haven't been on it for a little minute. It's probably been 2 weeks, 2.5 maybe.
2.5 weeks? And how many
that is a minute. That is a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. How long? I mean, have you met other women on the app?
Only one.
One? How old is she?
Oh, I don't know, but she was still around my age.
Bro, yeah, I would.
He's an online virgin.
Hey man, open it up, man. Don't be just going for the 18-year-olds, man. Go all the way up to like 45. You 18? Go all the way up to like 45, bro. Go out there and get
you a MILF or a cougar, bro. Get you one of them, bro.
Hey, they spending money.
Miles, you on mute, Miles.
Yes, and they got their own crib too. Oh yes, bro. Yes.
I want to say this real quick. See, he probably thinks that her saying that she will hold him to a hug and a kiss is a good thing, but I'm letting you know that she holding you to a hug and a kiss because you're not getting no pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the worst part about it, when did she say this to you?
How long ago?
When did she say
How
this?
long ago?
She said this last night.
So what you telling me that she giving you play and you're gonna wait till we get on the show?
12 hours has been what? 12 hours, half a day?
Yeah, you gonna come to us, ask us, and you, dog, what are you showing her, man?
Yeah. So let me say this for all you guys that be waiting like that, and if you're really busy and you just didn't notice her text and then you got back to her, that's one thing. But for all you guys that be waiting, let me give you a little insight. If a woman was to really be feeling you, and she tells you something in the text, and you take a full day, she could think that you're not interested, and she could take that as rejection.
You're
I'm
trying
just
to
letting
find
you know.
the right thing to say, man.
I'm just letting you know.
So, Carla, what do you want to do with this woman?
I want to take her on a date.
Well, wait. No, you just lied. Then you say you wanted to smash. I could have swore. Then you just tell other people. Wait, stop, Aaron. Did you not just tell everybody on this panel that you wanted to smash when you saw it? Yes or no?
Yes.
So why would you be a disingenuous lying motherfucker and take her on a date when you want to smash? Then you're being a fraud. You said you want to smash, yes?
Yes.
So then why would you be a fraud and take her on a date knowing you don't want to go on a date with her? When did we teach you to lie to women?
Never did.
So then why are you doing it? I don't understand why y'all like.
So
caller. Oh, go ahead, Phil.
Hey, you got it.
I just want to say the game doesn't change from 18 to 80.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. So you need to be aggressive like you would. It doesn't, like I would, especially at 18, I would be way more aggressive. I think you need to stop worrying about being so nice.
Who goes on a date at 18? Who the fuck?
That's what I'm getting you, Zach. Like,
I'm sorry. I can't see it.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wasn't doing no dates at 18.
Like, hey, meet me here, and this is what we gonna do.
You niggas at the mall in the food court with the bitches and shit. No, nigga.
I'm not doing that. But so I'm just saying, young man. Hey, first of all, yeah. If I had online dating at 18, dog, it would be murder she wrote.
Oh man.
It would be real bad. But so take advantage, dog. But I will open your search. I'm sure you limited your search down to 18 to 25. No, I just want you to, bro. These older women, go enjoy them, and then also you will get experiences that you've never experienced before.
Facts. So
you need it will sharpen you up because they're gonna say things to you that you need to adjust. You need to get some coaching.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Let's okay. See, this is what we're saying. So why, Jack? What's Jack? I need you to tell all of us what's so special about a woman that you can't tell her the truth.
Jack, call
him. You're trying to compare a woman to steak.
Call him, please. I beg you to call him.
Please.
Is that what you're doing?
Jack,
sucker shit.
Is the caller still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all scared of women. Why don't y'all just admit that?
All right, so caller, this is the thing, man. So you want to smash, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this is I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one you want first?
Give me the bad news.
Okay, the bad news is even if you get this woman to meet up with you, in the event that you guys can be in a situation where smashing is possible, you're probably not gonna smash because you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is that when you get her where you're at, you're probably gonna fuck it up. That's the bad news. The good news is that you're called in and you got 5 dudes on here who can help you with your game, but you need some coaching. That's basically what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because just like how you called us to ask us what to do next, when you have that woman in front of you, you can't get on your phone and call us.
I can't call you.
Right, exactly. So you see what I'm saying?
What do you want to do next? Yeah. What do you want to do next? I mean, she's saying all this stuff. What do you want to do next?
I want to move towards fucking.
Okay. Wait. See, earlier you said you want to offer a date. So which is it? You got to pick one. A date or fucking. Which one do you prefer?
I can't do both.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Fine. Okay, I got you. So what would be your purpose of doing a date? Tell us what your purpose is and don't mention anything about the woman. Only strictly about yourself. What would be the purpose of you doing a date? Go.
The purpose of me doing a date would be to make sure.
Stop saying that mean, dog. Dog. That's how you talk to women. Stop saying that. Talk like a man.
You should be able to rattle this shit off. It should come out of your mouth like that. Pause.
I would want to make sure she is a woman for me instead of just fucking her.
A woman for you, why? A woman for you, why? A woman for you, why? A woman for you, why?
Yeah, you're just saying shit now. Tell us.
Because the respect of the relationship, like the way
what relationship?
Moving,
what relationship? What relationship?
Time out. Jack, you say telling a woman you want to smash gives her power. No. What gives her power?
That's that red pill shit.
What gives you power? What gives her power is you pussies cannot be honest with her. That's what gives her the power. You guys would rather lie to women than be honest. So you're already giving her power.
So, and let me say this real quick, Steve, about Jack. And this is how delusional guys are. The fact that one night stands exist makes what you said null and void. It makes no sense for you to even say what you said. Because this is what guys like to do. Hey man, if a woman is having sex with you quick, you gave away all your power. But if she makes you wait for sex, then you retain your power. What kind of sense does that make?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But Jack, call up because you sounded stupid.
Jack, you had to call up. But back to you, young man. What are you talking about all this relationship stuff with somebody you don't even know?
Our relationship, as in me and her. I'm not saying I'm trying to date them like off bat.
Okay, hold on real quick, Steve. Jack, because you can't get them.
I know that's
you can't
weird.
get. You're coping. It's okay.
It's always the one who can't get them is the one they say they're meaningless. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
It's
coping.
Right. So caller. This is the thing. The reason why we're asking you what's the purpose of the date is because you need to know what the purpose is, or else there's no point in doing the date. You understand what I'm saying? So you haven't even said to us what the purpose is. You just said to know of your relationship. What does that mean specifically?
I mean, I guess let me backtrack. It would be because it's not that clear to me. I just have a general idea that I want to talk to her more.
Did he say general idea?
Look, guys, you're forgetting he's 18. Like, y'all don't realize how young.
No. I was 18. No, I wasn't like this. Hell no.
No, but this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. No, but this is the thing, though. Even though he is 18, I get it. Even though he is 18, there's a lot of other 18-year-olds watching. And even guys older that think the same way he's thinking.
Yeah, so there are a lot of, like LaCar said, there are a lot of 20s, 30s, and 40s to act just like him. And
y'all know what I do. So I know an 18-year-old right now will put these dudes to shame. Like they're outside. You know what I mean? They're outside. So
I know 18-year-olds with their own crib.
I know quite a few 18-year-olds that are really outside. And what I mean by that is they understand what's going on and what's going on around them. So I do understand that he is, with insufficient funds in the games. but I do think that in order for him to gain this, he has to go through this. And I think once he understands that, because what did they tell you when you play a sport? They always say, man, hey, when I don't talk to you, I don't give a fuck about your performance. But when I get on you, I care. So we're getting on him because we care, because he is a product of us. So when you call in, you are now a product of us when you're outside of us. So your motherfucking ass better perform. So this little hug and kissy and making up, we can't allow, because now you're a part of our resume, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And let me say this, right? Because I understand he's 18. Two things can be true at the same time. I understand that an 18-year-old, 19, 21, they're going to lack on experience and all of that. But fuck that. When I was 18, I knew shit I didn't fucking like. I don't like this shit. I don't like bitches playing with me. 12, I don't like disrespect.
13, man. Come on.
Okay, and I was.
Yeah, I understand.
Real quick. Hold on, caller, real quick. And I wanted to fuck, and I wasn't playing about it. So and what it really is, this is what it boils down to: fear. That's what it boils down to, fear. Because the only way to get experience is to get past the fear and take action.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's real talk. So caller, all we're saying is that, see, and I'm glad you called in, because it shows that, because remember, you was talking all that slick shit. I thought I was listening to Steve, right? And so basically what you're doing is that you're trying to wear the game like a coat. And what we're trying to get you to understand is that you can't be sometimey with the game. You can't put it on like a hat. It has to be in you. And so what we're saying is that you have to learn this game. You can't just, this is why we asking you the questions. We said, why do you want to go on a date? The reason why you can't really articulate it is because you're not going on a date because you want to go on a date. You're going on a date because you think that's what you're supposed to do. And you just heard that from somebody. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have a purpose behind why you do what you do.
Right. The game is supposed to be so deep in you, it's in your bone marrow, nigga. If they dug you up and carved a piece of your bone marrow, nigga, it's game all in that shit.
He's trying to get a sidebar kiss from a woman that you haven't even set a date up with. That's what doesn't even make any sense. You haven't even set the date up to establish if she's even interested.
You know what, caller? Let me ask you this, caller. Are you a virgin?
Yeah. No.
So you have experienced a woman multiple times or just one time?
It's been a few times.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
so you do. So this is all in high school, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah, and over summer.
In what?
Over the summer.
Over the summer.
Over the summer. So one in high school, one over the summer.
Nah.
Nigga, did you giggle?
This is the maturity part of
That's
it.
the
So we're okay. So how many women have you had in high school?
I mean, I'm not
No, bro, you ain't gotta give no disclaimers, bro.
No, we don't need no.
Just a number. Just a number. How many?
Number. How many?
8.
No.
He said 8.
No. And I don't want you to lie because you're on the show.
Yeah.
I want you to really think about that number, and I want you to tell us the truth. And because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. I'm trying to help you, young man. So don't lie to us. And let me tell you why. I can almost 100% guarantee it wasn't 8 women.
Yeah, because
this is the way you approach the situation.
Yeah, here's the thing about high school. Real quick, caller, before you answer the question, honestly, because people live with their parents, there's a limited amount of time you can link up and have sex. So if you're having sex with 8, 9, 10 women in high school, a lot of that is going to be quick, casual sex. So if you're able to get quick, casual sex, then you should know what to do.
He had a car.
I don't give a fuck if you had a fucking tricycle, nigga. It don't matter.
No, bro, I just don't believe it because of your experience right now. And let me tell you why, man. Your confidence, your experience, what you're saying, it just doesn't add up. And I know a lot of women sometime in high school, they don't care, it doesn't. But even I need you to start understanding where you're at. And you can never understand where you're at if you're going to lie about your performance. So you have to start understanding where you're at.
The reason I'm calling in is because I do understand where I'm at. And like I'm like, I know what I like, the little shit that I be saying, but I'm trying to get past that. And
caller, you know what?
It's not,
My brother, let me ask you this, because this is important. Okay. So you said 8 chicks, and I forgot that you do the online dating. How many of those chicks were in person? I'm assuming, 7 of them, 8 of them? All of them were in person, I'm assuming?
All of them. Wait, no. One of them was from like an app. It wasn't like really a dating app, but like it was like a meet people.
Let me ask you another question. Let me ask you a real quick question. So if a woman wanted to get to know, what's your first name?
Aaron.
If a woman wanted to get to know Aaron intimately, what's the best way to do that? Over the phone or in person?
In person.
So anytime you talk to a woman, remember that. The best way for her to get next to you is what?
In person.
So all your conversations should be setting up situations to occur in what?
In person.
There you go.
Right. And if you had sex with all these women, why don't you just do what you did with those women with this woman?
Repeat it.
Well, if he had sex with all those women, he would know what to say after a woman says, "Yeah, I want to kiss you," or whatever he said back to her, wouldn't he?
Right. So, Carla, why aren't you doing the same thing you did with the other women?
Because I'm trying to learn the game. I wasn't moving with.
So
I can appreciate you trying to learn. I give you that. I appreciate
trying
that.
to learn, but it's not about learning. It's about following instructions. When you told within 3 messages what to do, yes or no?
Yes.
So why didn't you follow the instructions? Hello.
There is no reason that I could.
But I thought you just. But wait. Remember, wait. Aaron, action equals what?
Truth.
You said you wanted to learn the game, yes?
Yes.
But you're not following the instructions. So do you really want to learn the game?
No.
So then why lie and say you do?
That's a good point, Carl T. Hold on, that's a very good fucking point. Carla, did you graduate high school?
Yes.
So would you say that you're having difficulties running into women in person now that you're not in high school where they were all around you?
Damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie.
I'm going out, so it's not difficulty running into them. I see women, I'm talking to women, but even the woman I was fucking before, it's not like I had anything tight.
Okay. Let me ask you another question.
The way that I was moving,
let me ask you another question. When did you graduate high school? When did you graduate? Last year, last June, or this past June?
Yeah. Well, this year. This year.
Okay. So how many women have you had sex with since you graduated?
One.
Two. Two.
Wait,
Two.
this
Okay.
tie-
All right.
This ties into everything we're talking about here, John. I appreciate the question. Because see, again, when you're when you're a winner, shout out to 1950.
It is.
You understand, but see, this is what I'm saying. You say we always talk about giving instructions. Okay, you want to know why she's motivated to follow? Because John Madden, when she talks to you, she wants to follow us because of you. You're the reason.
You know,
owns the reason.
Steve, if there were two billionaires having a conversation about investing in portfolios, I would be sitting there just looking, not really knowing what's going on. There's two billionaires talking. So he listening to us talk, he can't relate to what we're saying because he's never been that guy that a woman lusted after. He's never been that guy that a woman couldn't wait to see. He's never been that guy ever in his life.
But you know what? But again, Aaron's calling in. Y'all guys on the sideline are talking. So once Aaron get off, we're gonna double back to some of you guys saying all this stuff.
Yeah, Jack and John Madden, I gotta call up. But so caller,
y'all getting the fuck out.
Yeah, so call at the end of the day, man, because we can't spend all day on this. But this is the thing. You just listen, just hit that girl up and set up a time and day for y'all to get together.
As you were told to do
We
in the
have
beginning.
So you already have that date and time?
Yeah, we have a date and time. I put that in my message.
And what are y'all doing?
We are going to the cafe.
The cafe?
Are you in college? Are you in college?
No.
Okay.
What time and what day and time y'all going?
We are going at 8:00 on Monday.
Okay, and she agreed. She said, yeah, she's gonna come through.
Yeah, she just said she had to be home before 12.
All right. Well,
before midnight? Damn, she got a curfew?
If she agrees, what's the next step you were taught?
Tell her what color to wear.
All right. Did you do that yet?
I have not.
Okay, good. Hang up the phone and do that and call us back. Come on, man. You should know how to do this, buddy. All right, we'll throw you back in. John and Jack, y'all got a minute. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. Y'all got 30 seconds to call in. You don't call in, we're getting you the fuck out. Because now the line's open. Now you guys want to sideline coach the coaches and want to talk all that shit. Now come on up. Now's your chance to be a star now. Come on up, John and Jack. Let's see. You want to pop them out?
So I give women instructions, but what in the world makes her motivated to follow? It seems pointless to me if women don't want to. Well, see, John, it's again, if you've actually gave a woman instructions and she followed it, you would have never asked this question, which means that you're asking the question because you've never had it. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you have to call in and learn how to make it happen.
They didn't even give himself instructions.
And you know what it is, fellas? Is I guess the way that we talk about it, he's in that segment of men like these niggas make it seem like it's so easy. They full of shit. It's bullshit. and it is easy, right? It is easy. Now, when we talk about managing women and dealing with multiple women and being in relationships, no, that's not easy. Leadership is not easy, right? But when you talk about just having sex with chicks, that shit is super easy. Now, when we talk about giving women instructions, all it really takes is for women to respect you and you be the type of guy where you know how to lead women. It's really that simple. So your comment exposes the fact that you're not a leader. That's all it exposes.
He follows a woman.
Yeah. Oh, most of them do, bro.
No, I'm saying he asking about leader. This is leadership, telling her what to do. So he doesn't want to be a leader. He wants to be a follower. Wait, come on, John. John, you ain't gonna step up to the plate now? We had an 18-year-old kid calling. So you telling me you're gonna let an 18-year-old outdo all you guys in the room?
That's crazy.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Steve? I think what it is for a lot of these guys, because women, you know, they're educated the way they are, they make the money the way that they do. I think a lot of guys feel like, why would a woman listen to me? She make her own money, she got her own house, she can travel where she want, because in their minds, they still believe that money is the only way to influence women.
Right.
They think that. So they can't fathom how a woman can desire you in a genuine way and for her to want to follow you because of that. Like they can't fathom that because they always think, oh, I'm supposed to use my resources to control the situation.
Well, flirting leads to sexual tension. And so I don't understand, why would you want to approach a woman and be boring and bland and follow her lead? It doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, this is why you guys got to have you got to learn game, because when you learn game, you actually experience what we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? So what we're talking about sounds so far-fetched to a lot of guys, because most guys have never been, like you were saying, K-Zag, and they've never been lusted after. They've never had women freaking, simp for them.
To see you.
Yeah, like
I mean, literally,
like crying.
Crying, bro, like snot bubbles on the phone. like you're like, damn, this chick tripping. Like they never experienced.
Yeah, you are. What are you saying, Bobby? You're absolutely right. I was crying. You're right. I was devastated. You're right. I have no problem showing you the reason why I was crying and upset over my side piece. Does he really think it's a woman? The motherfucker think my side piece is a woman. Let me show you my side piece. Hold on, buddy. You actually think
Micah Parsons was his side piece?
No.
He lost Micah Parsons.
No. He thinks. Well, I think I sent that shit to 50 because he was laughing at me. He thinks my side piece is a woman. So let me show you my side piece, dog. Here's my side piece. All right, that's my side piece.
Oh, that's the one that broke?
My 85-inch flat screen, brand new TV. So you're telling me, you heard me crying about I lost my side piece, but you say you don't care. So that's what's up. You think I was talking about a woman? Wait. Do you guys think that when we talk about our side chicks and side piece, you think we give a fuck about women?
Hey, Steve, I think we have unhealthy attachments to our electronics.
I
put my electronics on a pedestal.
Right. Hey, more than one. We got a call. Let's grab the call. Area code 574. What's your name? What's your question? Murph. Yeah. 574. You up? Yes. What's your name? What's your question, sir? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is David. I'm calling from Indiana, and my question is disrespect subjective?
What the fuck are you talking? What did he say? Is disrespectful subjective?
Yeah, I can expound if you like.
Yes, please.
So, let's say, for instance, one thing may be disrespectful to somebody.
Sir, let's talk about you. We're not talking about other people. Let's talk about you. What is disrespectful to you?
Talking about me, dog.
What is disrespectful to you, sir?
What's disrespectful to me is
sign.
I mean, somebody really talking about the shit that I wear. Saying what I wear is I'm a fashion guy, I like clothes.
Of course you are.
And if somebody disrespect the shit that I wear.
Cool. Okay, so let me ask you. Let me ask you. What did they say that?
What I wear.
Let's just say, what did they say to you in order for you to feel that way?
No, I'm giving an example.
Okay, so give us an actual situation that you feel like that is subjective.
Wait. Hold on. How old are you? How old are you, young man? Are you 18 years old?
I'm 26.
Okay. Do you have a handicap or disability where you can't understand and articulate what we're saying?
Nah.
Okay. So can you please answer the question that he's asking without sighing, ooh and eyeing, and pausing? It should be a simple question to be asked because you asked a question. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, it's something that's constantly going on. Like I don't know how to determine what's actually disrespectful.
Okay, caller. Okay. So let me put it to you this way. Right. When we talk about disrespect, I don't believe it's subjective. What I do believe is that some men are ill-equipped to tell when they're being disrespected because they have no boundaries or standards. So when you say disrespect is subjective, that depends on who is talking about disrespect. Because here's the thing about disrespect, regardless of what you believe about disrespect, when someone says and or does something and you feel a way about it, you have to ask yourself this question: are you being sensitive, or is that person crossing your boundaries?
Right.
So are you sensitive? Are you sensitive?
No, I don't believe I'm sensitive.
Well, when somebody who are people allowed to have their opinions?
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't like what you wearing, aren't you the sensitive one that's in your feelings?
Like Steve got on an ugly hat and an ugly ass shirt right now.
Yeah,
He don't care that I think that.
shirt on. So what?
He don't care.
Not like
He belongs
them.
in the
Not
Salvation
like
Army. He don't care that I feel that way about it. Remember bad, Steve.
So I'm saying,
I'm saying like
you like what? You're 26 years old. Get it out. Like what?
Just an example.
No, dog. Okay. You're 26 years old. You're calling us about people liking your little outfits and stuff. And if they don't like your outfits, you're not only your feelings are hurt, you feel disrespected. So why are you whining about it? Is everybody supposed to like what you wear? Is that the rule?
Another example.
Oh well, of course. Let's move the goalpost. Then. Let's move the goalpost.
No, I'm not moving the goalpost. This is a bad example.
But caller, so let me ask you another question, because we're men here, right? We're all men here. We all speak with a purpose. So what made you say I'm gonna call up and say that disrespect is subjective? But what made you conjure that thought up? I'm curious.
It was well, I just tuned in. It was a comment that I don't know which one of you guys made it, but it was a comment.
What was the comment?
What was the comment, sir? What was the comment?
What was the comment?
Yeah, I don't remember it right now.
Oh my god!
You're trying to debate on something, bro. You know who does that? Women, bro. You ever had a woman be upset about something, and you ask her what she's talking about, and she says, "I don't remember. I just remember how I felt last week," but she can't remember exactly what made her feel that way.
Yeah. So, caller, let me ask you something. Whose opinion matters most, yours or everyone else's?
Mine does.
That's a lie.
Okay, so how can you be disrespected if your opinion is the only one that matters?
Crickets.
I don't know.
Let me explain something to you. Disrespect is a choice. Okay, and disrespect is a choice made by people with secret low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you don't have a masculine identity and you don't have real confidence, you put on your clothes waiting for somebody to tell you it looked good rather than you putting it on because it looked good. Okay, so you running around looking, people disrespecting me. That's all on you. Being weak, being and acting like a bitch ass nigga. That's really all that is, brother. And I'm not calling you a bitch ass nigga, so please don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm saying you behaving and thinking that way means that you're acting like a bitch ass nigga. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a reason. He didn't. Okay. Let's slow this down. And you said there was something that you heard to ask about the question. What did you hear that made you got in your bunch in your panties to call in and ask about disrespect being subjective?
Well, I'm not being soft about it, Steve. That's not what I'm doing.
Sir, wait. You called. Okay, let's do the math. You called in. You're a 26-year-old, supposed to be man. You can't articulate yourself. You can't explain what's going on. You're asking about your fucking clothes like everybody should be giving a fuck about what you're wearing, and yet you can't even tell us anything. So do you want us to slow down and ring the bell and start all over and hold your hand? Can you please explain yourself?
No, what I want to do is give a better example.
Okay, well, let's do that. Let's unring this bell. Okay, area code, blah, 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 blah. What's your name? Area code, da, da, da. What is your question? How can we help you?
This is David from Indiana, man.
Okay.
So let's say somebody, I'll say a woman. Let's say a woman grabs something of mine out of my hand, snatches out of my hand. Like,
okay.
If I find that disrespectful, that's all that matters. But some other body.
Okay, example. Okay, wait. Why is she grabbing something out of your hand?
Yeah, that's what I'm. What would make a bitch feel comfortable enough to do that to you?
You know why? Because she recognized a bitch. That's why she did it.
No, I was playing around. I was playing around with her and stuff. And
what would you mean playing around?
So what are you playing around with her? Okay, so this. Okay, hold on. Notice. See, y'all think things just happen, right? Like things happen as a result of you doing something beforehand, and then that thing occurred because of what you was doing beforehand. So just like you said, you was playing around with her. Why was you just playing around with a woman for?
Were you tickling her?
No, no. No, it was a joke. I made a joke that.
What was okay? We can't read your mind. What was the joke?
Okay, instead of saying the B word, I said gitch. I said a rhyming word.
For what? Okay, all right. Okay, we gotta keep going down the rabbit hole. Why did you call her a gitch?
What these?
This is my personality.
Okay, sir. What? Okay, sir. We're just trying to get to these answers because it's going to show that something's off in you. Why? What happened to make you say that to her? Not an answer.
Nothing, I mean,
oh
nothing
my God.
really, dog.
So you just called her a gitch?
So wait, Carl. Let me ask you a question. If I slap the shit out of somebody, and then they punch me,
Fifth like that, his hair rolls up. Like, yeah, that's not like some shit I would do.
100%. 100%. Nigga, let's ride with that.
Like, if I slap the shit out of somebody and they punch me, right? Can I say, they're being violent?
No, because you the progenitor of it.
Exactly. So how can the woman disrespect you if you cause the situation for her to react that way?
Yeah, she's just responding to you.
Well, I guess I didn't get the response that I thought I would.
What response did you expect?
Right there. There you
right,
go, Steve.
expectations.
I hate that. I can't stand when niggas do that.
Back.
How did she? Okay, wait. How did she know you're joking? Wait? Was there confetti that came down behind you, and everyone there's a laugh track?
No, it's the tone. I guess.
Caller. Here's your problem, and you might not look at it like this, my brother, but you were performing for her. Meaning you came up with this corny ass thing to say, thinking she's gonna be like, "What's that? I've never heard a guy say that before." You're gonna be like, "Yeah, I stand out, don't I?" So you thought that was gonna trigger something in her because you were aiming. And here's the thing, bro. Let me just say this, caller. When I'm flirting with women or dealing with women, all I need to know is whether or not the chick is with it. I'm not looking for her to say a particular word back. I'm not looking for any specifics.
Wait, Zach, you think he was flirting? That weird. That's some
no,
weird
he wasn't
shit.
flirting. No, he wasn't. He was being goofy.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Caller, listen to this. If you had the balls to say bitch, you would have said bitch. So when you said get, she already knew she was fucking with a nigga with no balls. That's what happened.
Pretty much.
Right. And that's why she snatched the shit out your hand or whatever.
She snatched the shit out of your hand because she don't got no respect for you.
But so here's the word.
So this all happened by you saying gitch?
Pretty much, yeah. But this.
So let me just say this too. Let me say this too, dog. I can.
This is a woman that I just met or something.
Okay, well, let me just say this to you, man. I can literally say anything on the planet, and she's still going to be into me, dog. Because when you are the guy, she knows that. She knows when you're joking. She knows when you're not. And this is what it is too. If you understand, if she doesn't know you're joking, it's because you ain't put enough in her to understand who you are.
Well, fifth,
you do not understand what you're doing. You are just throwing it against the wall and hoping it sticks.
I can ask him $1 million question. Caller, were you trying to smash this woman?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No. What I was saying.
No. Yes or no? Because I want to know why you hanging out with a woman.
No.
So then, why are you hanging out with a woman? Then, what kind of man does that?
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
And yeah, why are you hanging out with a woman? Well, y'all are your girlfriend. You're asexual or something.
What was your purpose? What was your end goal?
Yeah. What was your reason for hanging out with a woman?
Y'all gonna grill me about this, but
oh my God.
I'm just saying, I ain't got nowhere else to go.
No, sir. Wait a second. You're hanging out.
Wait, you're homeless? Are you homeless, nigga? Are you homeless, Mackin? Are you a hobosexual, nigga?
You have nowhere to go,
nigga. Are you fucking for shelter, nigga? That what you doing?
Wait. You're living with somebody. You have nowhere to go.
That's right.
Why can't you get your lazy ass in the military then?
I can expound. I can tell you, Steve, if you want to listen.
Oh my God.
The reason that I'm not going to the military is because, well, first of all, I actually considered it. I got to go talk to a recruiter because you said I called into your show.
Oh, well, then, dude, just say I'm a loser. No, don't deceive me. Just look.
Do you have something in your background? Do you have any like misdemeanors in your background?
Yeah, I got a lot of misdemeanors.
Okay, so caller, listen, brother. How old are you?
26.
Damn, nigga, you're gonna be like with an
18-year-old.
So anyway, caller. So go to a recruiter. What they're probably gonna have to do, caller, listen, nigga. Depending on what you got in your background, they can get you a waiver. You know, you got to go to a judge and get it signed. Let me ask you a question. You don't have any drug arrest in your background, do you?
Have any what?
Drug arrest.
I got a possession of marijuana.
Oh, forget it. Forget that. Don't worry about that. No, the military, they ain't gonna take you, nigga.
Okay,
More than likely, they're not gonna take you for that.
Why would you talk crazy to your handler? Why would you talk crazy to the one that holds your punk card in their hand? Why would you talk crazy to him?
Well, I didn't mean it was a joke, man.
No. I'm saying that you have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to go. And that woman's nice enough to take your lazy ass in. And that's the thing she gets. You want to talk shit to her, knowing you ain't got no pot to piss in? Loser.
Like I said, I wasn't talking shit.
Oh my God.
So let me ask you this. How much more have you taken based upon your living situation?
How much what?
How much more have you taken? How much more disrespect have you taken because of your living situation?
Honestly, a lot.
Okay, so
that's why he calling in.
This is why he calling in. He's lost. He's lost.
See, you should have started with that.
So how many jobs do you have right now?
I got one job. I'm working on two to work the weekends.
Okay, yeah, you need to work 24/7. The only time you need to be at the house is when you're showering and changing, and I don't care what else, right? Until you get up out of there. Yeah. So the reason why I'm telling you this, is because my dignity and pride for myself is worth more than a bitch. I damn near would be cold on the bench. Because even if I'm on your level, I need to be respected. So I'm choosing me all the time, not sometime. And I always say this, man. A woman can know your situation and know she's being used. She knows you deserve the disrespect because you don't respect yourself. So what I'm saying to you is, even in the position where you don't have anything, when you have game, you have everything. And that woman will treat you as such. Even when you're at your lowest, you don't deserve disrespect from nobody.
Yeah, but why are you hanging out with a woman? You should be working. She shouldn't even see you. Why are you hanging out with somebody? You should be working.
Yeah, I work 4 days a week. Then I go to school. Right?
Why are you hanging out with her?
Well, you work 4 days a week. Nigga, you should be working 7 days a week.
I know. I said I was trying to get something.
So you want to talk about clothes when you don't? What are we doing, dog? We shouldn't be talking about clothes. We need to talk about finding a way to get our life together. But you want to call in about clothes?
I know.
What you mean, you know? But you think we the bad people? Now we caught you as a fraud. See, had you called in,
I appreciate.
You don't appreciate it because you wasted our time. We could be helping someone who's serious. We wasted 15 minutes talking to you about nothing. And there could be somebody else who needs our help.
Yeah, caller, if y'all, and this is for all you men, once y'all get to y'all mid-late 20s, y'all need to take a step back and take a stock of your life and say, where the fuck am I at and where do I want to be? Dealing with women is cool, guys, but you cannot allow your penchant for sex or dealing with women override you taking care of yourself and making sure you have a certain quality of life. Like, that shit come first. Like, and you can deal with women, you can multitask with women, but you should not be concerned with fucking when all your worldly belongings is in a hefty bag and you sleeping on someone's couch.
Yeah,
you got work to do.
I'm curious. What did she do to disrespect you? What she say or do?
Man, it's really what she didn't do.
What? Tell us.
Called me on my name.
Wait, stop. Did she call you a bitch? Hold on. Has she called you a bitch or a bitch ass nigga yet?
Out of one time, out of anger.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn. So she called you a bitch and you can't even call her a bitch. That's crazy.
No. My God.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't like how you lying.
Remember, you were supposed to call her a bitch, but you had to say "gitch." Remember?
No, but it was a joke.
It doesn't matter.
But when she called you a bitch, she wasn't joking. She was dead serious about that shit. She said it with her heart.
So what you doing? Wait, what you doing? She called you a bitch.
Remove myself.
So wait, aren't you still living with her?
You ain't going nowhere.
I left.
Oh, really?
You left, but you go sit in your car in the driveway? What did you go do?
Where'd you go?
No, I walked.
Oh, you went for a walk.
So you walked it off and then you came back.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So then, was she disrespectful or was she right?
You said what, Mr. LaCarter?
I said, was she disrespectful or was she right? Was she telling the truth?
Probably both.
No.
Hey, caller. Let me tell you something. I know this is a huge secret to a lot of men. Right? This is a huge secret. So I'm going to tell everybody in the chat. I want y'all to remember what 50 says. Good dick never is disrespected. when you are laying pipe, you never get disrespected. Never. And this is what I'm saying, dog. And I think you think it's just physical. It's mental. Do you understand the value of making a woman feel good? Do you understand you're in the wrong position to have an attitude? First of all, we don't have attitudes. I already know you walking around the house with your arms crossed. Upset. Yeah, okay, I can have a little dinner.
Oh, dinner. Matter of fact, who cook? Who cook in the house?
We do. We both do. I like to.
So how often does she yell at you about the toilet seat?
Never.
Yeah, hey, dog. I always say, leave the toilet seat up, nigga. I'll never do nothing for a bitch.
So caller, how often does she make you go sleep on the couch? How often does she make you sleep on the couch?
Never.
Never. So how often does she tell you no when you try to initiate sex?
He ain't trying to get it, he said.
No, I don't. No, I'm not trying to do that.
Wait, so you're not fucking?
Nope.
I don't want to.
What?
Oh, hell no. You have zero value in that bitch life. You're homeless, for real. You're all the way homeless. You just have a roof every now and then.
Wait, what are we talking about? Is this a friend that allowed you to stay with them? What are we talking about?
You said what?
What is this woman to you?
Put it simply, a failed relationship.
Wait,
what? He said a failed relationship.
So wait a minute. I'm curious. Do y'all still sleep in the same bed, but y'all just ain't cuddling and shit?
Sometimes we do. Sometimes
what?
You don't sleep on the couch, then, nigga. I just asked you that.
Wait, so when it's sometimes you don't, where do you sleep?
No, I'm saying we sleep in the same bed, but sometimes we cuddle, sometimes we don't.
Okay, now listen, good caller. Here's what I want you to understand. I need you to find yourself someplace else.
Basically,
I've been.
No. You don't. No. Shut the fuck up, bro. Because the problem with you is you don't understand the dire straits that you're in right now. You don't understand that when that woman realizes how worthless your life is, she gonna be willing to delete it while you sleep.
Or just kick you out.
Y'all motherfuckers don't understand what it means to be in the presence of a woman who thinks your life ain't shit.
Exactly.
Worthless. They will take it from you based on how they feel.
So, and let me say this real quick. Caller, I need you to listen to what I'm about to say. This is very, very important. I was dealing with this chick one time, right? And I was basically her side. And she was living with this guy. She was about to put all his shit out in the front and change the locks. I talked her out of that shit. Like, don't do that to that man. Like, don't put all his shit out, and then people are gonna come by and steal his shit and lock that nigga out his crib that he pay bills in, right? So, caller, that can happen to you where one day all your shit is out in the front, nigga, in hefty bags, and the lock is changed. That can happen to you, bro.
Why'd she break up with you, man?
Yeah.
Why'd she dump your loser ass?
No, I think it was mutual.
Oh, get the.
No, it's not mutual. It's not. And caller, let a dominant dude come into her world that's fucking her crazy, and she tell him, kick that nigga out.
Yeah.
And she gonna kick you out.
But you calling in about some clothes and do is disrespect mutual.
Everything I own belongs in it is in a hefty bag, but I'm afraid of people disrespecting my clothes.
That's crazy.
hey man, real quick though, dog. Let's keep it real. Why are you not smashing anymore?
Because he can't.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not really attracted like that.
Okay, so is it her or is it you? Okay, caller. Let me ask you another question. How often does she come to you and say, "Please give it to me, I need it"? How often does she do that?
You said how often she what?
How often does she come to you and say, "I need that dick, please give it to me"? How often does she do that?
Not often. Really.
Never, nigga, never. Never, nigga.
Why you get quiet? God.
Wait. Have y'all had sex since y'all broke up?
Cuddled.
Yeah, we did.
Man, when was the last time you had sex all together?
Yesterday. But
This
before
nigga-
that, it's been.
Wait. You just said you cuddled. You said wait. Did you just say you had sex, Miles? Wait.
You said yesterday was the last thing we had.
Sir, you just told us you cuddled a little bit.
No, I said yesterday was the last time that we had intercourse, but before that.
But I asked, I said, why you smashed? You said, I didn't want to.
Great question, April. Great question. Are you using condoms? Are you using condoms?
And he can't afford a bag to put his clothes in.
No.
Oh my!
You're not using condoms, nigga. Come on, man.
Winners. What are you here for? This is
you're about to be a homeless nigga with a baby on the way, bro. Keep that shit up.
You know what? Because he's trying to lock her down, like he trying to reverse
Keep
lockdown.
that shit up, bro. You gonna fuck up your life, bro. Keep that shit
He
up.
called in talking about disrespect. This is crazy.
Yeah,
You
you talking about
disrespect yourself,
disrespect.
man.
You're doing it yourself, dog.
I thought you said you wasn't attracted to her, but you fucked her yesterday.
Yeah, where's all this? I'm not
Without a
attracted.
condom. Caller, I'm gonna ask you a question.
He was raw dogging that, huh?
Yeah, caller. Did you skeet in it? Be honest.
No.
All right.
You know about pre-cum? Have you heard of pre-cum dumb fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you didn't skeet in it last night, but I'm sure you did throughout the relationship. Though.
So wait, so caller, she called you. Wait, she called you. Wait, caller, she called you a bitch this morning. Yes, that's when you took a walk. Huh?
Nah, this was a while. I said it was one time that happened. It happened a while.
So wait, so she called you a bitch and you just fucked her. Yes, how does that work? Because I can't get my dick up for a woman who calls me a bitch.
Hell, I could never have sex with a woman who calls me a bitch, bro. I can't
That's
do
what
it.
I'm saying. I don't understand. How does that work?
Like even if I wanted to, my dick is saying no. My dick won't cooperate. It won't happen.
Hey, Jay Roman asked me, he texted me. He said, does she bring other men over to smash?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Does she fuck other guys in the crib?
Have you came home to another nigga sitting on the couch?
What you mean? Come on. What you mean?
Wait. Oh, she put the sock on the door. That's why he sleeps in the different bed sometimes.
Because he knows that she got company.
She put the sock on, and she put the long sock too.
the tube sock, the long white tube sock with the stripes.
Right, the crew sock. Yo, caller, get your own place, man. Stop being a bitch. Seriously,
it's not even a good sock, nigga. It's gilded.
So, caller, how many times have you came home to your 6-pack of beer and 1 or 2 were missing?
Oh shit!
His fruit snacks is missing and stuff.
that nigga Dorito bag is halfway gone and shit.
Yeah, so no, that's a good question though. So is she y'all? What is she bringing other dudes? You bringing other chicks in? How does that work?
Be honest.
No,
you can't bring
none of that.
I
already told her what my priority is.
You told her what?
Huh?
What's the priority? Because you're still smashing. So what's the priority?
The priority is get the fuck out, man.
Yeah, you lying motherfucker.
Right, but what we're saying is about her though. She not bringing nobody to the crib.
No.
Oh, really? You think not?
No.
You really?
How often does she spend a night away from the house? How often does she spend a night away?
You said how often?
How often does she spend a night away from the house?
Never.
Never. Okay.
This guy, man. Yo, you need to get up out of there ASAP, fam. Just go.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He got
Hey man.
He comfortable.
Hey man, did she tell you that somebody else is smashing?
Nah.
You don't think she's getting other dick?
She could be. I don't fucking know.
Hold on. What you mean she could be?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't keep up with her 24/7.
Well, of course you don't keep up, but you're okay with it, right?
I mean, if it happens, it happens.
That's not what I asked you.
Have you ever asked her?
Have you ever asked her? I asked you.
No,
Are you okay with it?
I'll answer it. No, I wouldn't be.
Why?
Why not?
Because it'll. I don't know. I guess it'll hurt.
Okay, caller. Have you asked her?
It won't.
Caller. Have you
Okay.
asked her whether or not she was caller? Have you asked her whether or not she was seeing other men?
You want to get hurt, dog.
No, I never asked her that.
Have you ever been through her phone?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I'm checking. I'm just making
sure. So this is what you call a failed relationship with a woman that you still living with and you still fucking. And it would hurt you if you find out she was fucking other niggas. But this is a failed relationship.
I don't know why.
But he don't want her. But he don't want her, Mal.
And he don't want her and he's not attracted to her. What kind of fucked up, stupid ass, upside down, bitch ass nigga life are you living, nigga? Seriously.
That's what they do it in the end. I guess it's in the water.
You have no control.
Caller, stop. Just chill for a second. I want to look at the audience and the people that fucking act like we be doing such wrong. So we supposed to listen to a grown ass man with a story like this and fucking coddle him and fucking like treat him like a fucking wounded animal or some shit?
Now we were supposed to tell them it's about modern women and how they're fucked up and disrespectful.
Female nature.
Oh yeah, blame it on the female, right? And blame it on society and the white man and Donald Trump and all this other shit.
Taking no accountability at all. Yeah.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers kill me with this shit, bro. Yo, how do you look these niggas? You guys just belittle callers all the time. What the? Look at this nigga's life.
Yeah, for the record, like, this ain't like this is what I need to hear. I'm not trying to.
Oh God.
I mean, you say, look. Like G.I. Joe used to say, knowing is half the battle, right? You say that's what you need to hear, but your actions are gonna say it.
That's crazy.
April. Oh, he's going along to get along. Oh, definitely, he's going along to get along.
Hang up, caller. You're good.
I'm just caller. Do you think that you over there destroying that box? You think you're doing that?
That's not on my mind at all.
No. See, and that's the problem.
Nigga, you just had sex last night.
Is this the same nigga who was talking about his clothes when he called in?
Not on your mind.
You care about people and what they think about your clothes, but you don't care about your reputation destroying the box, nigga.
I promise you, that was a terrible example that I gave because that's not apply to me.
I promise you.
That's why I said I wanted to use a different example. That was a stupid.
So caller, let me ask you a question.
You young guys always say the word cook. You're cooked.
You're done.
Yeah, I know, man. But I'm just still trying. This is my life. I got to pull myself up out of it.
Oh, caller, let me ask you a question. Because you initially called up and you were citing how disrespect is subjective.
Because he heard.
So are you clear now that you've been disrespected the whole relationship?
Yeah, I know.
And you know who disrespected you the most?
Myself.
All right, there you go.
Exactly. Well, we're glad you learned something today, man. You know.
And you disrespected your dick last night.
I think my advice for you at the end of this call, man, I'm not gonna leave you like that. So I'm gonna tell you this. You need to work as many hours as you can. I don't care if you need to go to a temp agency and work on the weekends. You need to
two jobs. You need two,
3. You need to go work, sir. You need to go work. That's the only thing that's going to get you out of these situation right now. You have too much downtime. You shouldn't have weekends off. You should be having no hours, but you should be sleeping for an hour or two, and you should be going back to work, bro, until you get out of your situation.
Now he got to cancel sleep. You can't sleep till December.
Can't sleep, dog.
Caller, when I was 27 years old, right? Caller, when I was 27, I broke up with the mother of my oldest 2 children, right? So when I broke up with her, I still had 2 young kids, right? And I gave her everything. When I left, I said, keep all of this shit. So I took my little fucking hefty bag, and I went to go stay with my mother for 6 months. During those 6 months, I worked from 8 to 5, and then I worked a second job from 6 to 10. So I had an hour, right, to get something to eat real quick and get to the second J. And I did that shit for 3 months, and I stayed with my mama for 6 months. 6 months, I saved up enough paper to move the fuck out and put a little furniture in the crib because I had a purpose. I was purpose driven, bro. And I was still fucking with chicks in between that. But I stayed working them 2 jobs until I got my paper together and I was up out of there, right? You don't really want to move out. You're comfortable.
Zach, we just stole her telephone. And we have a live picture from her cell that she just sent us of how she's handling him.
Fuck.
That's why that nigga sounded muffled. You on the phone talking? Okay, all right.
So you want to say, hey, Caller, I don't know why you called in this show, but next time you call in the show, make sure you know what you're calling in for, dog. Okay. All right. You take care. All right, guys. Lines are open. We got y'all, but this is what we talking about, man. Y'all think y'all see why y'all can't flirt? Y'all see why y'all overthink? Y'all see why women don't want that? Because y'all don't know the game.
And let me just say this real quick, because a lot of guys, they're gonna be like, "Oh, see, this is why you can't, live with chicks, and this is why you can't deal with a woman that got her shit together more than you do." And it's not so much of that. It's one thing for you to be going through something, but people see that you're dedicated to getting out of it. They see that you're motivated and that you're actually taking action to get up out of it, like you're doing shit. The woman is seeing that you're lazing around because you said you work 4 days a week and go to school. Nigga, you ain't got time to be trying to get no fucking degree, nigga. You can do that later. Like you need to be working 6-7 days a week, 2 jobs, bro. You shouldn't be doing nothing else but stacking your paper. Period.
Right.
And to be honest with you, man, did she give you money?
Is he still there? Or he cut him off?
No, we cut him off, man.
I'm about to say, man, I'm because dog,
yeah, we need to hold the phone for people who need help, dog. He didn't want help. He didn't want any help. He just.
So yeah, guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call in because I know y'all need it. So you know what I'm saying. So you guys are sitting on the sidelines. Yeah, I know y'all got some issues. Call in.
And this is, and again, all the guys listen to this show that don't call in, they're going to be him. This is their life, and they don't understand that.
Well, you know what it is. You know what it is, Steve. They listen to us, but then they get a girl that's fucking with them. And they say, you know what? She's fucking with me. So fuck all that other shit. As long as she's fucking with me, I don't want to upset the apple cart. So I'm just going to roll with it. And then when you roll with it, you get that.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, guys, I got a question. Thank you. We appreciate the kind words in V. But this is what we're saying, guys. We're talking about flirting with women, but y'all are definitely overthinking a lot of stuff. A lot of y'all guys are overthinking, and this is what the show is about, gentlemen.
And back to the title, right? My bad, Steve. Go ahead.
Oh, you got it.
So back to the title: How to flirt with women without overthinking everything. And here's the thing, and this is what guys got to understand: women want sex too, and because they do want sex, women don't make it a habit of approaching men to get it. So that means women will put themselves in position. I don't know, singles events, bars, clubs, shit like that, right? Where guys are going to be around. Because if women didn't want to be around guys, they would just go to a lesbian club with just bitches, right? So the fact that they are around places where guys are likely to be means that they actually want to converse with you motherfuckers, right? So when we talk about flirting, all you're really doing is you're letting a woman know in a very authentic, assertive fashion, in a confident fashion, that there's interest there, right? And if she's receptive to that, all you're doing after that is showing her just how much interest is there. That's all you're doing, and you're giving her an opportunity to respond to that. And basically, let me say this about flirting with women, because guys don't understand. All you're doing is, I like to say, you're putting dick on a woman's mind, and you're just keeping it there. Like the whole conversation, I'm gonna plant this dick on your brain, and this whole conversation is gonna be me keeping it in place. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, but flirting is not. I think people are saying flirting is not asking questions, gentlemen.
No, you don't ask questions.
You cannot ask questions, and you got to have a belief in yourself. And if you don't have a belief in yourself, you're just wasting your time. Because this is why the game is so important. So y'all know how to articulate yourselves to a woman where you create sexual tension. If you can't create sexual tension, everything you're gonna say is not gonna be okay. Remember, like I think Zach was saying, his clock is right 2 times a day, saying that if we all can say the same thing, but when you have the game, it's gonna come off as flirting, and that's where she's gonna laugh and smile. If you don't have no game, she gonna think you're weird and creepy. Like you say something, it's like, why are you talking to me this way? You don't know me like that.
Hey, Steve, I can tell a chick, hey, 20 on pump number 3 in a flirtatious way.
Yeah.
I mean, and guys don't understand, because here's the thing: whether you're talking to a woman you're interested in or not, women appreciate conversing with a sexually appealing, confident man. They just love the energy. And Miles, I know you said it where you would meet chicks, and even when they weren't trying to fuck with you, they would just compliment your aura and your energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sir. We're not red pilled manosphere or pickup artists. There's no such thing as an
Yo, why does this dude Himothy always asking the weirdest questions? Himothy, call up, and you got to change your name because you're not him. I told you that on the last show. Change your name.
This guy
to
called
Sympathy or something. Sympathy Johnson.
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you go.
better
Sympathy. Yeah.
He talks to y'all guys. What is it?
This dude stay asking goofy questions.
That's weird though, man. That's weird, man.
And they stay watching though. For guys that have the most negative shit to say, they are front and center for every fucking live stream.
And then when you get rid of them, they come back.
And they watch the whole thing. They're there from beginning. Matter of fact, when niggas set it up like an hour before, they make their little popcorn, they get their little drinks, and they sat there and they say, I can't wait for this shit to start.
And their notebooks out.
They put this on their calendar. They got like a reminder.
Yes, for guys, you got a question, please put a Q. Call in. We got you covered, but we're trying to help you guys. You've wasted away. We are in September. There's only a few more months left of the year. So we got to start our work to prepare y'all for 2026 because y'all wasted all the damn near 2025 doing nothing with your lives. Nothing. And they can't even talk. And we're talking about grown men. Can't even go up to a woman and have a conversation with her without making her feel weird, creepy, or feel like her life is going to be in danger. So y'all got to be careful, man.
Yeah, the thing is with this, so we talking about flirting and overthinking. A lot of y'all got to understand that overthinking comes from you not trusting in yourself. That's why you're overthinking.
Okay, we got to call I call him this. I think Kenya. I call him Fufu. What's up, Fufu?
What's up, Steve? What's up, fellas?
What's
Hope y'all having a good one.
Oh wait, Lacar. This is, if y'all don't understand, this guy is the one that called in with the meme, Lucario. Wait, let me. If y'all don't know, hold on, Lacar. Let me show everybody. So, guys, if y'all don't know, Lucario and I was on the phone with this young man, and I'd like to let y'all see what happened, so y'all can catch up on the guy that's calling in. Here you go, Lucario. This is myself and Mr. Lucario. Here we go. Check this out. I think this is.
No, I sent a follow-up text before she responded. I said, so when you get back, I'll come see you on Thursday and take care of that ass like I know you want me to.
What?
Okay, what did she say?
She said, I still want to go on a date, nigga.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Oh my God.
Wait, she said.
So I'm glad you called in, caller, because I saw that episode.
I did see that.
I saw that part. So you know, shout out to Lucario and Steve. They do the joint every
I still
Tuesday.
want to go on a date, nigga. Like, God damn.
So caller, and I'm glad you call it. And this is what happens with a lot of you guys. Real quick, caller. This is what happens when you guys first interact with women. You introduce Mr. Friendly, like this platonic energy, right? And then later on, right, you'll set up a date, and then after that, you'll try to get sexual in either on a phone conversation or doing text. Like, girl, we ain't even got to do the date. We can just get straight to it. And like she said, I still want to do the date, nigga. Don't even try and act like you're gonna get this ass without taking me out. Now, and you're still not gonna get the pussy though. But she's just letting you know that you got to take her out.
What's your question, Fufu?
So I sent her the text like you told me, and she got back. Like I burned that bridge, but then she responded back and she said, I still want you. I don't want anyone else. And I know you want to appreciate me and everything, but I'm opening up to you day by day.
I'm opening up to you day by day?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So when was the date set up? When did you set it up?
She's coming back this week. She'd gone on family vacation.
Okay.
She's coming back to see me this Thursday.
So let me ask you another question. Is this your girlfriend or a woman you just met? What is the nature of you guys' relationship?
Yeah, I just met her like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you talk to her or communicate with her every fucking day?
No.
How often do you communicate with her during the course of a week?
Like 3 days in a week.
Okay, y'all got it.
Mr. Johnson, real quick, if I throw Lucario, once we get off with him, you have a minute to call in. We're going to kick you out of the room. So if you're really trying to learn, we're going to see if your action lines up with your truth. I'm sorry, Lucario.
Yeah, so Timothy, call up next.
You next, Timothy, or you'll get the fuck out. Go ahead, Lucario. You got it, man.
Yeah, so this is a chick that y'all haven't met yet, like I haven't been in person yet.
We met on the night I saw her is the only time we were together. So
Okay.
I set it up for the follow-up this coming week.
Okay, and so when she comes back, you have the date set where y'all supposed to go and do something.
Yeah, we're gonna go get ice cream.
Okay, so then just wait for her to come back, and then y'all make it happen.
Let me ask him a question, because I caller, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you were talking to Elle and Steve, didn't you say something sexual to her?
Yeah, like we'd already moved past that point. Cause
No. I got to go back there because I don't recall. Because she said, "I still want the date, nigga." But did she ever directly address what you said sexually?
Yes, she did.
How does she address it?
What'd she say?
How does she address it?
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand that question.
Okay.
To address what part, what sexual part are you referring to?
No, what we're asking you is, did you say something sexual to her? You said yes, and then you said she responded to that. What did she respond to it? What did she say? Was the only response her saying, "I still want to go on a date, nigga"? That was the only response?
No, that wasn't the only response. Let me open up.
What was the response?
I'm not that I'm not that easy as well. Then
okay, yeah, she don't want to fuck you. She don't want to fuck you. Caller. So let's think about this. Let's connect the dots. Let's connect the dots. First of all, she told you, "I'm not that easy." Okay, and then she told you, "I still want that date," which implies that you're going to spend non-sexual time with me. She's basically dictating to you how you're going to date her, right? Mm-hmm. But also, she said, "I'm taking it day by day." What she's telling you is, "I'm not sexually attracted to you, but you can convince me to deal with you depending on what you do." That's what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. So what's your question, man? What's your question? What's your question?
So the text were on 2 different timelines, so there's a lot in like.
Okay, sir, what is your question, man? What's up? How can we help you, buddy?
So at the point where I'm talking with her right now, and I told her to play with a pussy, and she said she's not ready to do that yet.
Oh, she don't want to fuck you. We're done. I don't even understand. God damn. I don't even understand how y'all deal with, like, as soon as the chick tell me what she not gonna do,
I'm gone.
We're done. Like, what? I'm like, where's I can't see her. Where did she go? I don't.
Like, hello, hello.
Exactly.
You're like, hey, L, like, she was just right here. Where did she go?
Yeah, where did she go? I don't see.
She just disappeared.
It'd been Homer Simpson. It'd been
going into the bushes, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yo, caller. If a woman says no, maybe, we'll see, I'll get back to you, I got to think about it, anything like that, it's an instant I can't fuck with you.
That's right. I'm calling Mulder and Scully. It's an X-File. Fuck. Fuck. All right, call any question.
Unsolved mysteries. Where did she go?
Yeah.
So I ended it. And
so what's your question? If you, okay, you ended it. So what's your question, buddy? How can we help you?
Where to go from? She got back to me. That's
oh my God! You keep entertaining her. Why?
These dudes is gluttons for
Why?
punishment, man.
I know a glutton, man. Why do you keep entertaining her?
Guys, when women are guys, you're a glutton for punishment. I think you guys are masochists, bro.
What's your question, buddy?
She said, but at least the days are going by faster, and I finally get to see you next week. And I want a really long hug and endless kisses.
Yeah, she told.
Okay, caller. You do understand that she is leading you, and she is literally dictating how you guys interact. You do know that, right?
You do understand she doesn't like you.
She's leading. She's dictating. Bro, everything she's doing is on her time. When I get ready, when I'm ready. I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm just letting you know. When caller, here's the thing. When women are really about you and about making it work, they don't want to say or do anything that can lead to you leaving them alone. They don't. They want the shit to go down, right? But the fact that she's putting disclaimers out there, well, we can do this, but we're not going to do that. I'm telling you, she's telling you, I don't want you inside of me. That's what she's telling you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Man, yeah,
And
you guys
let me ask you a question.
I gotta come to the truth, man.
Exactly. Like, wake up to the truth. Because guys, just because a woman is dealing with you doesn't mean she's dealing with you the way you want her to deal with you.
All right, Foo. We'll throw you back in, Foo. Thank you for the call, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. Hey, Foo. I looked up on DoorDash. Did you know I can buy some Foo for $6? I'm thinking about getting some.
Foo is fire.
Goat milk is good for you, dog.
Not
Like,
grabbing
Foo is fire.
and grabbing, pinching some slop that came from the goddamn the Crocodile Lake.
No, you just gotta eat.
Man, whatever.
Eat it, dog.
All right, Foo. Thank you. All right, man. Y'all can lead all that stuff. You got another call here. Area code 732, sir. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Hi, my name's Mike. I had this situation with this girl, right? I want to know if she was just using me for attention.
Yes,
she is.
Yes, she is. No doubt about that.
Yes.
So basically, she texted me out of fucking nowhere saying, "Oh, are you single? Are you single?" And I'm like, What do you mean? Well, like that was just like completely random.
Wait, Mike. Is this an autistic girl? Because we told you got to stay in our lane.
No. It isn't.
No. Well, then we got to leave the regular women alone. We got to stay with the people that we can stick with. Our level, autistic.
No. I don't know what this girl has, but listen.
Okay. Well, hold on, Mike. Let me ask you this. Hold on, real quick, brother. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. I'm curious, real quick. Because you said she texted you out of nowhere. So
out of nowhere.
When did you meet her? How long ago did you meet her? And what happened with you?
So she texted me, right? Saying,
No, bro. Listen to what I'm asking you.
Okay.
Because you said she texted me out of nowhere. That implies that you've had prior dealings with her. So how and when did you guys first meet?
I honestly don't remember. I'm sorry, but
oh my god, these guys! I swear to God, like he just.
So is this because I be getting them scammer spam texts and people be trying to act like they know me and shit. Talking about, did Brian come to the meeting? I need to see you or some shit like that.
No.
Is this some random scam text that you received?
Yeah, I made sure it was actually her.
So how do you know this woman? What prior information do you have on this woman before the communication?
Like we just knew each other, you know. It's just like
from where? From what? She just appeared like State Farm. What the fuck? Like what are we talking about?
Yes. I know it's weird, but she's like.
No.
Caller, we're not gonna move on until you tell us.
We need to know how you know her.
Like from friends and shit.
So this is not a woman. Are you sexually attracted to this woman?
From friends and shit.
Are you sexually attracted to this woman?
Not really, honestly.
Okay, then why do you care about a text, bro?
No. I just want to explain because I remember you guys are talking about like how when you are like valuable, right? To like prove a woman that they will that they will message you.
Caller, no. Caller, if you're not attracted to this woman, why do you care?
No, because I was wondering if she was just trying to use me for attention or shit.
Oh, y'all got it.
Because that's what I gained from the combo.
So how what is your roster look like? You talk to a lot of women?
Not really.
So why wouldn't you remember a random woman texting you? Why wouldn't you remember that? You're not a guy who gets a lot of women. Like if you're a guy, I can see like
But he's not
you know,
sexually
somebody
attracted to her,
somebody
right?
like
You don't want nobody to be
somebody that gets a whole lot of women, you'll be like, man, why would this woman, like, why wouldn't she text you?
I don't know, but I just want to ask my
No,
question here.
she's using you.
is-
Yes, she's using you.
Yeah. Okay.
She's
Just
using you for she's using you for attention. You know why she's using you for attention?
Why?
Because you are a mark. You are a person that she can use for attention. So what I'm saying to you is, women have a box that they put you in when they meet you. You've been put in that box. You are the take me to the movies, bring me to go get something to eat, or talk on the phone for hours about my problems guy.
And that's why she asked, were you single? Because if she was attracted to you, the first time she encountered you, you would have known.
Yeah.
But if y'all been around each other multiple times and she just out of the blue hits you up and asks you, are you single? She just wants the kind of attention that you would give to a woman you're interested in dating, minus the sex. Caller, let me ask you a question. If someone told you that she wanted to have sex with you, would you have sex with her?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't attracted to her.
No, I thought you meant in general. I thought you meant, sorry, I misheard you. My bad.
No, okay, let me ask you another question. Let me ask you a question again. Would you have sex with this woman if she wanted to have sex with you?
Probably not.
What you mean, probably? Yes or no, bro?
You know, I mean, like, nah, because I don't know.
Spectrum, man. I mean,
okay, so caller,
he's on the spectrum.
caller. Let me tell you. I know he's on the spectrum, but caller, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm making the statements that I'm making. Because the question that you're asking, if you were completely uninterested in her, you wouldn't give a fuck. But the real reason why you're asking is because you're sexually frustrated and you're saying to yourself, well, I wasn't interested in her, but if she wants to fuck me, maybe I can.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, because I think she's just trying to use me. I don't want.
No, caller, no. Mike, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to decipher if whether or not she desires you, if it's for real or not. You're trying to figure out if it's real or not, so you can move forward with trying to make something happen. That's why you care.
No. It's nothing like that, guys.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So then what's the issue then?
No, I just want to know, like, for future reference, like, what should I do in these certain situations?
But this is what we're saying. What we're saying is that if you're not interested, then it doesn't matter because you don't care about this particular situation.
Wait. Can I rephrase here? I mean, like, the signs that a woman just wants to use me, basically. Like, how do I? Because I'm not very good at social situations. I just wanted to use this as an example.
Okay, real simple.
Very reliable.
Okay, this is real simple. You tell a woman what you want, and if she doesn't give it to you, he's using you. That's it. Does that make sense?
Yes. If she doesn't give you what you want, still continues to talk to you.
And call her. When she asks you, are you single? You could have just told her. The only women I talk to about what I do behind the scenes or the women that I deal with behind the scenes.
No, I didn't tell her anything.
But that's what I'm saying. No, because you asked the question. How do I know if I'm being used? Listen, bro, listen. How do I know if I'm being used? If a woman is reaching out to you, and if you're actually interested, all you do is direct her to what you want to do. It doesn't, even if a woman asks you, or are you looking to date? No, but I'm down to fuck if you're free. So it doesn't matter what the woman is saying. If you want to do something with her, you just direct her to that. That's all.
Right.
All right, man. Do you have any other questions, buddy?
Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. But hey, and how are the Spectrum dating apps going for you?
It's not going good, bro.
All right. We'll keep hanging.
Hit up April and Lucario.
Right.
They do the online dating. Because of your circumstances, I'm sure they can help you out.
All right, buddy. We appreciate the call, man.
Right,
thank you, buddy.
You all have a good day.
I'm telling you, man, I would master that lane. If I was that, oh my God, it would be dumb. Matter of fact, I'll be
you can have all the quirky bitches in the world.
It'd be a poly situation going on over here, boy. We would have a show. Yeah, it would be 9 or 10 of them in the crib walking.
Yeah. The guys' lines are open, gentlemen. We were talking about flirting with women. Guys who had a question, go and ask. Now, remember, we had somebody call in that's on the spectrum, and y'all guys, if y'all don't have the balls to
Hey,
call
where's Timothy at?
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He just
where's he at?
Oh yeah, we gotta let him go. Timothy, we gave you a chance. Timothy, we waiting. Timothy, all right, we'll go ahead and let him go. Timothy, we'll
Let me just say this for all the guys that are on the spectrum. Women with Asperger's need dick too. Women who are autistic, they need dick too. I'm just saying.
It's a fact.
They're still women. At the end of the day, they're still women. They got wants, needs, and desires like every other woman.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, you got a question? Go ahead and put a Q in there. We can continue talking. We ain't gonna be on too long, gentlemen. We're about to get off real soon. So, gentlemen, go ahead and ask him right now. But, gentlemen, y'all will see why y'all have the problems y'all have. Y'all have opportunity right now to do something. And it's a shame that we have guys on the spectrum, guys from Africa, and guys that are 18, and y'all are grown-ass men. And y'all are having the same problem, not doing anything. So y'all can't get mad at women. This is not on women. It's on you guys.
I just want to point out that there's a homeless dude getting pussy.
Exactly, right?
right now, stroking.
Yeah, there's a homeless nigga. Like he just called in, homeless nigga getting pussy.
Oh yeah.
So guys, getting pussy don't mean you winning. Getting pussy don't mean you got game. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
So
and to your point, Miles, how the woman is treating you or responding to you is directly correlated to whether or not you got game or not. Right? Because bro, how many times have we gotten guys that called in and they say they had sex with 30, 40 chicks, but they're having trouble. Right? And then we ask them, where all them chicks at? So you telling me you can attract that many women, but none of them want to stick around? None of them? Bro, there's something wrong if you can attract that many women to entertain you casually for sex, but none of them want to stick around.
Right. That's crazy. So guys, call in last call, people. We about to wrap this up. 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Let's get it.
Bro, real quick, y'all know yesterday, bro, I was sitting on the couch with my 6-year-old and I had put something in the microwave for this little Negro, dog. And I'm sitting next to him on the couch and the shit beeped. And he looked at me and said, it's beeping. Like, it's beeping. Like, nigga, it's beeping, nigga. Like,
who said this?
It's beeping. Like, get up. Get my shit. And I looked at him like, oh, hell no. But go ahead.
He tried to little bro you. He was like,
yeah, bro.
What needs to be done to be more comfortable being around other people, such as, is this a serious question?
It's going to be coming around other people, such as being inside like a cigar lounge. What?
Cigar lounges usually have a bunch of men. Wait, is this a woman? Is this a woman that has a question about, I'm
Eterius. Is that the same Eterius that came to the seminar?
I don't know. We got a call though. I have no idea. Erico 215, sir. What's your name, age, city, and question, sir? How can we help you?
Y'all niggas remember everything.
My name's Pete. I'm 24. I'm in New York.
What's that?
I just had some struggles about like I'm on these dating apps and every chick without fail they always flake on the first date.
Can we read your? Can you go to your dating? Can you go to your dating apps and pull something up so we can hear your profile that you?
Yeah, read your bio.
I got banned, so I'm no longer on these dating apps.
So why'd you get banned? Why'd you get banned?
So you're banned on all dating apps?
Yeah, because you know how Tinder and Hinge and they're all owned by Match, so it's like they ban you from all platforms.
What did you do? Did you put something in someone's drink?
I didn't do nothing.
Really? But they just all of a sudden decide, put a name in a hat and pulled your name out and banned you? Just out of the blue?
They did something.
Okay, so why don't you tell us about the first date? What's going on your first date? Where is that? Does it go past the second one? What are you talking about? What are you doing?
So as long as I get them on that first date, I'm good. But it's like every bitch is like they flake on that first date. So a lot of times I don't even give them another chance because if they flake once.
Well, sir. Don't you think they're not giving you a chance? What do you mean you give them a chance? Don't you understand they don't want you?
Yeah, you technically can't give a woman a chance once she decided she didn't want it.
Wait, is this the Indian dude? Is this the Indian dude?
Are you an Indian guy?
No.
So caller, real quick, and April asked a good question. Are you meeting these women online or in person?
So it's like if it's online, it's on Hinge, or it was on.
That's not what I asked you. I'm just asking you where you meet them. I don't. Just do you meet them online or in person?
It's both. It's both.
Okay.
And the one time I had one experience, I was in the sauna and this Puerto Rican chick, real beautiful, was giving me the time of day. And
sir, what is it? Wait. What is the time of day? Just speaking to you?
What does that mean exactly?
Her just speaking to you?
It was just like great conversations that flowed nice.
About what?
About what? What's the conversation about? What made it so great?
Yeah, because y'all think, okay, please, if it ain't talking about fucking, where's your
That's
conversation?
what I'm saying. What made it so great? Were y'all like, was it very in depth, very enriching? What happened?
Did you find out what she did for a living? What was so in depth about this conversation?
Yeah, I was just spitting that yak and
you spitting yak. So can you tell us what yak you were spitting? Like, I'm curious. What did you say? What did you say to this fine Puerto Rican mommy? What did you say to her?
Yeah, tell us the yak you were spitting since you so cold with it. What did you say to her?
Yeah, so let's just role play. Who want to be the chick?
Man, just tell us what you said. What'd you say to her?
Fuck nigga right here.
I mean, but if you want someone to be a chick, I think Steve is a great chick. I think he can make it happen.
He ain't doing no chick. What did you say to her, dog? You just say I said this and she said that.
So it's real nice, hot, warm in the sauna, and it's like she was sitting, just by herself, just mind her own business.
Right.
And I'm like,
crickets. Right. You didn't say anything, did
you see what he's saying? You see what he's about to do? See, he's thinking of let me say some shit that
I'm trying to say some shit. He's trying
yeah. So say what you really said.
Say
bro.
what you said, dog. Say, hey, I don't have any chloroform or duct tape with me. What'd you say?
I forgot what my
you forgot too. How old are you? How old are you?
Niggas be forgetting, bro.
I said I didn't forget. How old are you?
How y'all forget?
I'm 24.
Okay, what was your favorite cereal you ate when you were a child?
It was probably Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, good. So how do you know what the fuck you ate when you were a kid, but you can't remember what happened a week ago?
Nigga, you gay.
He said Fruity Pebbles.
I mean,
well, I'm gonna keep it 100. When I heard that, it immediately. Let me tell you something. I can't like nothing that says fruity in front of me. There's not a fucking thing on the planet I like this fruity. In front of me.
Come on, dog. Why don't you tell us what'd you say in this conversation, man? Come on.
I think. All right, let me try and recall this information.
But I thought you said you're so smooth.
How do y'all forget? And he said I was spitting that yak, but you can't remember that.
It never happened.
It never
happened.
happened.
I know it never happened. Yeah,
You're making it up. And make sure you add unicorns and zombies.
Okay.
And
He was like,
caller.
Girl, I'm gonna put you in the bathtub with some milk and some Fruity Pebbles, girl.
That's right. And I'm gonna use my mouth as a spoon, girl.
Fruity Pebbles are not allowed in my house.
So, caller, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? And I can't speak to the online thing because I don't really fuck with the online dating shit like that. But I can tell you this though: when you're in person with women, like when you very first meet them face to face for the first time. If I were you, I would utilize that time wisely and actually flirt with women. Because here's the thing. If you're dealing with women are going to flake. That's just par for the course. You're going to get that. But if you're consistently running into women who are flaking on you, part of that is these women don't want you. The other part of that is you're not having the type of conversations you need to have.
We don't know the conversation.
You can ascertain that right away.
Yeah,
right?
So tell us the conversation. What'd you say to her in the sauna? That was this great conversation. What'd you say?
So we was talking about where she was from.
Oh boy, that's really interesting.
That's sexually tantalizing.
What a
where you from? I like to pick their brain to figure out where.
Oh, you was picking that brain, huh? You sapiosexual, you go ahead, Mr. Intelligence. Go ahead, bro.
You're winning.
Wait, so you asked her where she from and then what she said?
She was like, she's from Florida, but she just moved here, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. How you like it here so far? And she like, she good, but she.
How you like it here so far, huh? Ooh.
Okay, and then she said she was good, and then what else happened? What'd you say after that?
Then I was like, so your experience been good. What you like to do?
So where's that? Okay, I'm sorry. Where's all this yak that you said you had and all the smooth stuff you were talking about? Where's all this at? Sounds like you're asking
get to that part. Fast forward to the part where you start flirting. What'd you say when you started flirting?
So I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, you look real good today.
That's a compliment. That's not flirting.
Okay. And what she say to that? What she said to you?
And she said, I'm not gonna lie too. Like, you definitely my type.
Really?
Oh, really?
This nigga been watching too much porn.
Yeah. All right. Hey, make sure. Hey, and after she said all that to you, y'all hopped on a dragon and flew to a land of unicorn.
So why are you lying, caller?
Yeah, bro. I mean, do you want help? Like, for real, do you really want help, bro? Like, what's your purpose for calling?
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's
we
like
can't help you if you're lying, though, bro.
every bitch flake on me. It's like they don't give me a chance.
Wait.
You said they don't give you a chance?
You just said you were her type. So what happened?
Yeah, so what happened?
It's like
Go ahead and add the unicorn. Okay, put unicorn right here. Go ahead and add unicorn.
It's like
and add Smurf and Elf. Come on.
Stop doing your voice like that. Stop. Like, he like this. Like.
All right, man. We'll let you go, dog. Yeah, man. Hey, continue to be a loser, big guy. All right, here we go. Guys, lines are up. We're almost done with this, man. Y'all got a question, go ahead and ask, man. But this is bad. This is all y'all guys in the chat, man. Y'all, you know you can never blame women for you guys. All you guys in the chat room sitting over here, and y'all even look. And for you guys out there talking on the side, talking shit, why don't you call in? Y'all want to judge calling in? At least he called in. He was a fraud, but
I mean, yeah, he was. But not only that, you can't call in and you can't say every woman flakes. But I met this chick where I was spitting yak to her, and she said, "You're my type."
Right.
That shit doesn't even go together.
They don't go together at all. All right, well, look here, guys. What y'all got going on? Let's do the round robin. Lucario, you up? Why don't you tell what you have going on, brother?
Yeah. So, guys, make sure that you go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com. You understand? Make sure you go to shoplucario.com to get them online dating consultations, because I'm telling y'all, me and April will get you right on there. We work on your pictures. We do the bio in the call, and we teach you how to send the messages to get the women off the apps to see you. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that. Get the cracking. And yeah, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in.
All right, guys, we'll be live at 9:00 tonight. Gentlemen, y'all really need help, man. Y'all need to get with these men out here and learn this game. You are already 9 months in, and y'all still the same, still scared, still awkward and everything. So learn the game. Zach, you got it, brother.
Let me just say this. When it comes to flirting, if you're not being sexual when flirting with women, you're not doing it right. I got it.
All right. Miles, you got it, brother.
Get your soap, guys. Make sure you go to Cunningham Elements. Give it a website right there. Get your soap, man. And then, of course, join me on the Masculine Identity Membership. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com and join me 11 p.m. Eastern time every Monday for the Masterclass Zoom call. So, yeah, man. And shout out to the panel. Shout out to all the callers who called in and everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. And God willing, we'll be here next Sunday.
All right, Fifth, you up, bro.
I mean, shout out to the world, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know, but
you look a little fuzzy. You zagging over there? You good?
Oh no, actually, it's just the camera. When I get closer like this, you see how sharp it gets.
You're
yeah, it's just the camera. You know what I mean? But nah, shout out to everybody, man. You gotta go to shopmission1950.com, get your merch, but also gatewaytogame.com. We got a Q&A right after this. Matter of fact, in another 30 minutes, we got a group Q&A. We about to get this game in. Also support the channel, man. Mission1950.com. No, Mission 1950. No, just holla at your boy.
Yeah. We always say you guys to go ahead and like, subscribe, share, pass this information around. But gentlemen, now's the time. You're right around that corner. If y'all want to get this game and get those women, you cannot act like women, okay? But we appreciate all you guys. Shout out to Abraham MC and all the mods. We appreciate all the mods keeping control of the thing. And all you guys that are new here, we welcome you all. And we'll see y'all next week. We out. Peace.
Later.